Okay, I'm gonna teach you some pretty simple, but they're really effective moves in soccer. And thank you for watching this video. You will not be disappointed. Okay, so first move is a double tap, and you go with your right foot on the inside. Well, it doesn't have to be your right foot. It could just your dominant foot. But I'm right-footed, so it'll go inside with my right foot, inside with my left foot real quick. So as soon as I hit it with my right foot, I'm automatically hitting it with my other foot. So it would look like this. And you can get around defenders one-on-one situations pretty easily. So it's just inside, and then right after that, the other foot on the inside also. The second move is a fake kick when a defender is on your back. Now, it's really simple and very effective. I will just go over the ball like this with my dominant foot and then just go the opposite way. And this will get the defender to kind of jump out this way, and then you're going to go right around him. So it's just over it with your dominant foot, and you turn yourself completely around and go the other way. So here it will look like in a real situation. The third move is going to be the Maradona. And if you do not understand the Maradona, it's okay. They have a modified version, a more simple version that you could also do that is just as effective. So what you're going to do with your dominant foot, you're going to put the ball under your foot, okay? And you're going to kind of turn yourself at a 90-degree angle. So the goal's in your direction. I'm going to be at a 90-degree angle. I'm going to pull it back, and then so it's going to be pull back like this, and then take your other foot, your non-dominant foot, and plant it also, and your back should be to the goal by now, and then pull it through. So, once again, you pull it back, and then with your other foot, pull it through. So, back and through. I'll show you what it looks like in reality. See? Pretty simple. Fourth move I'm going to teach you is called the B series, but I'm only going to teach you one of them. Oh, wait. Forgot. Simpler version. If you can't do that Maradona, here's a much simpler version. Instead of going with your dominant foot this time you're going to go just over the ball with your non-dominant, turn and pull it back with your dominant foot. So it'll look like this. Go over and pull back. So you ready? It'll just be like this. See? That one's a lot simpler, but it's just as effective. So it's just over, and your back should be turned. So it's basically a hop, and you're on your non-dominant foot, and then you just pull the soccer ball through. Alright. The third one is the B series, but I'm only going to teach you one right now. I have other videos that will teach you other tricks. So in this one, you just pull with your dominant foot, you pull back the ball, and then hit it with the inside of your foot. Make sure that your non-dominant foot is planted, and when you have the ball in the beginning of this move, it should be in front of this leg, and when it's done, it should be behind this leg. You get it? So it'll be like bang, bang. And another cool thing you can do with this is you can do a fake kick. So it'd be like this, and then you get them to jump up and kind of turn away, and then real quick do one of those. So it'll look like this. Pretty cool, huh? And the fourth thing that I'll teach you is it's going to be a pop-up move. And by pop-up, I mean by getting it in the air so that you can juggle it. And so the first one is probably the most basic. You pull it back with your dominant foot, and with your dominant foot, you kind of get under the ball and flick it up. So it'll be like that. So, like that. So you pull it back with your dominant foot and just kind of chip it. So you really want to get under it and pull it up. The second pop-up move will be just slightly different. Instead of pulling it back and popping up with your dominant foot, you're pulling it back with your dominant foot and popping it up with your non-dominant foot. So instead of doing one of these, it's just one of these. This is how I always start my juggles, by that pop-up move. I just feel that it's a lot easier to do. And the third pop-up move that I'm going to teach you is called the kickstand. And what you're going to do is you're going to have the ball in between your feet. And you want it so that it's kind of hard to knock it out. And what you're going to do is you're going to roll it up your leg, and then while it's in the air, kick down so that it hits the ground and then bounces back up. So you ready? So that's how it looks like. So again, roll it up your non-dominant leg, and then kick down with your dominant leg. And make sure that your dominant leg does not get in the way of the ball as it's coming back up. So again, And then the fourth pop-up move is going to be the rainbow. And with the rainbow, it's a lot like the kickstand. And you have it, put your non-dominant foot behind the ball at a 90-degree angle. So it'll be like this with your dominant foot. So it should be like this, but then put the ball right in between there. So, and once again, you want it so that the ball can't quite, it's kind of hard for the ball to get out. With this one, once again with your this time with your non-dominant leg, roll it up your dominant leg, and as it's in the air, kick it with your heel. And make sure that you flick up with your non-dominant leg so that the ball can get the maximum height, and then it can be really easy for you to get contact with the ball and your heel. So it'll look like this. I don't want to do it any harder, or else I'm going to break something in this house. And then I'm going to teach you a few more complicated moves. This one is Ronaldinho's favorite move, and it's the snake. What you do is you go with the outside of your foot and real quick bring your foot around the ball so that you can hit it with the inside of your foot. So it'll be like that. This move is super effective, but besides Ronaldinho, I've never seen it done by another player, at least at my age. So it's like that. And it's just a quick flick. You just go to the outside and then inside. Now this is Lionel Messi's favorite move. and he did the move that I taught you before. He goes over the ball, but instead of actually going this direction, he does another fake. So he goes over the ball, back, fakes that, and then goes this way. So it would look like this. And that's about it. Now just keep practicing and practice the moves that I've taught you.